violet flame. Through the beloved presence of God, I am now blazing in my heart. I invoke all of the legions of light throughout infinity who are associated with the fifth dimensional frequencies of the violet flame and the 12 solar aspects of deity. Blessed ones, as I invoke this divine light for myself, I simultaneously invoke it for my loved ones and all humanity. Blaze, blaze, blaze the full momentum of this sacred violet fire in, through, and around every electron of precious life energy I have ever misqualified in any time frame or dimension, both known and unknown. Transmute these patterns of imperfection, cause, core, effect, record, and memory into God's limitless perfection. I am now blazing the various fifth dimensional frequencies of the violet flame associated with the 12 solar aspects of deity through every thought, word, action, or feeling I have ever expressed that reflects anything less than the immaculate concept of my full divine potential. Beloved, I am. Look into my life and see what yet remains to be balanced by me, to any person, place, condition, or thing I may have wronged at any time, in any way, for any reason whatsoever. Reach your great loving hands of light into all of the positively qualified energy I have released throughout my earthly sojourn, and draw forth 1,000 times as much perfection as I have ever done wrong. Fashion from this substance of perfection a gift of love, whatever is necessary to balance every debt I have ever created, which still remains unpaid to any part of life. Beloved, I ask you to forgive every person, place, condition, or thing which may have wronged me in any way, and balance all debts owed to me by life everywhere. I accept this done through the power of God. I am, and so it is. The following violet flame mantra can be repeated either aloud or in the silence of my heart as I go about the business of my daily life. Transmute, transmute by the violet fire all causes and cores not of God's desire. I am a being of cause alone. That cause is love, the sacred tone. Transmute, transmute by violet fire all causes and cores not of God's desire. I am a being of cause alone. That cause is love, the sacred tone. Transmute, transmute by violet fire all causes and cores not of God's desire. I am a being of cause alone. That cause is love, the sacred tone. I am a force of the violet fire. I am a force of the violet fire more powerful than any human's creation. I am inbreathing the fifth dimensional violet flame of limitless transmutation into my heart center, and I breathe it out. Or of every person, place, condition, or thing in my life, conscious or unconscious, past or present, through obvious choice or through karmic liability. As this sacred fire floods the earth, the violet flame transmutes every electron of precious life energy that conflicts with the perfection within the 12 solar aspects of deity. The violet fire is loving every point of my universe free. I am free. I am free. I am eternally free. And so it is.
as we clear the way for the expansion of the I Am presence within every person's heart channel. I now breathe in deeply and into
I am the joy of
all of the
forgiveness.
thoughts of the day.
I am flooding my being and every single etheric record
as I
since the
go
beginning of
within
time
to the
with the
divinity of
joyful
my heart.
experience of divine
I
forgiveness.
am one with all life,
In forgiving, I
and
let
as I
go
am
of all of the effects
all
of
life
misused
is being
energy
lifted up with me.
impinging on my life and the lives of
I
all
have walked through
humanity.
the difficult challenges
I
of
let
my
go of the
various
ignorance,
earthly
confusion,
journeys
and pain
into the
of
glory
this
of a
world.
new day,
I now
filled
know
with
I
the
have
full
come to
gathered
love life
momentum
free,
of
and
heaven
so
on
I
earth.
shall. This is
Victory
the
is
heart
mine.
center of my existence,
Victory is
the joy
mine.
of forgiving life
Victory
as
is
it
mine.
enters my awareness.
The perfect
From this
balance
moment
of our
forth, I
Father,
am
Mother,
setting
God
all
has
life
returned
free
to
into a
earth,
higher vibration
and the I Am
with the
presence
gift
of
of
every
forgiveness
person is
that my
standing
Father,
in
Mother, God
readiness,
have given so freely
awaiting the
into my keeping.
opportunity to take full
I am
demand
a force in
of
the
our
violet
thoughts,
flame of forgiveness,
words,
flooding this sweet
actions,
earth.
and feelings.
I am the joy of
With
forgiveness.
this inner knowledge,
I am the
I
joy of
realize it is
forgiveness.
humanity's
I
responsibility
am the
to
joy
become
of
the full
forgiveness.
manifestation of our I Am presence while we are still embodied on earth. This literally means releasing our
The
lower
violet
human
fire
egos
of
into
freedom's
the
love.
light and
In the name
integrating
and by
our
the power
I
and
Am
authority
presence
of the presence of
into
God,
our
I
physical,
am.
etheric,
I invoke the
mental,
beings of
and
light in the
emotional
realms of
bodies.
living truth to blaze the violet fire with the power and might
Daily
of
and hourly, the
1,000
light of
suns,
God is
in,
increasing
through,
on
and
earth.
around every electron
This
that
is
makes up the
accelerating the
atoms of
integration
humanity's
of every
physical,
person's I
etheric,
Am presence
mental, and
at
emotional
an
bodies.
atomic cellular level.
Hold the violet flame
As
sustained
this occurs,
and double it
every
each hour
electron,
until
every
these earthly
atom,
vehicles
every
are fully
subatomic particle
assimilated
and layer
into the
of
perfection
humanity's
of our
earthly
solar
body,
light bodies.
and all of the spaces in between the atoms and molecules of our bodies are being filled with God's light. This is a unique
Expand,
gift,
expand, and
a
intensify
sacred
daily
opportunity,
the mightiest action of
and
the
it is
violet
being
fire
presented to
in, through,
every
and around
man,
all
woman, and
nations,
child on
races,
earth
cultures,
right
creeds,
here and
religions,
right now.
in every country of the world. Blaze
I
the violet
contemplate
flame
this
through every
truth,
person's home,
and
place
as
of
this sacred
occupation,
knowledge
and
resonates
overall
within me,
environment
I
until the
experience the
perfection of the
flame of
divine
divinity
plan
within my heart
manifests for all
as it
life.
expands and expands. The divine balance of love, wisdom, and power that pulsates through this
Expand,
threefold
expand, and
flame
intensify
in my
daily the
heart
mightiest action of the
is
violet
now
fire
enveloping
in, through,
my
and around
full
the
earthly
cause
body.
and core of the creative centers of all
Within the
doubt and
embrace of my
fear
heart
in
flame,
the earth, on the
my
earth,
I
and
Am
in the
presence
atmosphere surrounding the
lovingly
earth.
commands my
Transform
lower
these
human
creative
ego
centers into
to
expressions
release
of God
my physical,
confidence,
etheric,
trust,
mental,
hope,
and
and
emotional
inner
bodies.
knowing.
Lower human ego, I am the I Am presence of your being. I love you, and I am
Expand
grateful
and
for the
expand the
opportunity
violet
you have
fire of
provided
purification and
for growth
transmutation
and learning
in,
in this
through, and
physical
around the
plane.
landed surface, the
God, it
waters,
is
and
now
the
time
peoples of
for you to
every
release
country,
these earthly
province,
bodies
state,
and to
city,
move in
town,
divine.
and hamlet in the world.
Lower human
Establish a
ego
mighty focus of
with
the
the
violet
divine
fire
power
in
and
the
love
etheric
that I
realms over
am.
each of these
I now
locations
command
and
you
intensify
into
this
the light.
purifying activity of light
Human
daily and
ego,
hourly with every
release my
breath I
physical
take.
body and return to the light. Release my physical.
Now, in the name, love, wisdom, power, and authority of the beloved victorious presence of God, I am. I speak directly to the heart of the violet flame. Sacred fire, enfold me in the purifying, forgiving, healing substance of your light, which causes the consciousness and feeling of divine love and freedom to flow through me constantly to bless all life. Let this purifying essence saturate the atmosphere wherever I live, move, breathe, and have my being, so that this miracle-working presence will give tangible proof of your reality to Beloved violet flame, direct legions of your angels of the violet fire to blaze the flame of forgiveness and freedom into the heart of every evolving soul, so that we will all learn to use our light to the fullest in our service to life and the cause of freedom on earth. Beloved victorious violet fire of freedom's love, I love you. I do now most earnestly and sincerely call you into dynamic action. Perpetually blaze your transmuting flame into the beings and worlds of every man, woman, and child on earth. Enable each one to know that your healing presence will always bring happiness and release from anything that is not of the light. Enfold every person in the power of your light and transmute all imperfection in their lives in divine order through divine love. The victorious violet fire of freedom's love now heals our bodies, harmonizes and stabilizes our feelings, illumines our consciousness, and sets us free, raising us into full mastery over all human appearances, desires, and feelings, now and forever sustained. And so it is. Downloading the programs from the causal body of God. Through the presence of God, I am. I invoke the omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent, cosmic I am, all that is. I invoke the aspects of my Father, Mother God, from the great, great central sun, beloved El and Allah. I invoke the aspects of my Father, Mother God, from the great central sun, beloved Elohei and Eloah. I invoke the aspects of my Father, Mother God, from the central sun, beloved Alpha and Omega. I invoke the aspects of my Father, Mother God, from the physical sun, beloved Helios and Vesta. And I invoke the full gathered momentum of the flame of the Immaculate Concept. I invoke all of the aspects of my own divinity, my white fire being, my solar causal body,